What's up, ladies and gentlemen, Neon Pow here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys 5 cool tips on Pokemon Go. Let's get started. Alright guys, tip number 1, you know that stardust that you get for every Pokemon you catch? Yeah, I know how tempting it is that you want to use it, it's like I need to use it, it's a drug, it's addicting, but don't use it. You don't want to level up that level 10 Pikachu, that level 10 Magikarp, you just want to leave it there. You'll get higher leveled up Pokemon when you hit like level 15, level 20, I promise you. You don't have to worry about being the lowest poop right now. You'll be the highest, the gym leader, whatever you want. You'll be the highest ranking of your friends. Just save your Stardust until you're a higher level and when you actually need to use it. Alright guys, for the second tip, what you're going to want to do is whenever you're catching your Pokemon, you know that circle that's colored, it's red, green, depending on how strong the Pokemon is. What you want to do is wait for its smallest point, or at least a point where you are able to actually flick the ball and hit it in the circle. You get a huge massive XP. Alright guys, this is what this is what Flappy Bird has prepared us for. So there's nothing to worry about. Make sure you hit it in the circle, and we're going to move on to tip 3. For step number 3 is the most important, the most crucial step in this whole video. So, this step is basically like the ham on Thanksgiving dinner. The hot dog in your bun. You're not going to want to skip this step. Step number 3 is that you're going to want to catch all the Pokemon you see. Now, this may be foolish for me, I'm just talking out loud right now, but hear me out. Pokemon is a game made to catch them all. Not just each indifferent Pokemon, but you're going to want to literally catch them all. I don't care if you've seen this Pidgey 40,000 times like I have. I've seen so many Pidgeys, but I still catch them. I don't care. I get that XP boost. I get that Stardust. Man, I like them. So I just catch those Pidgeys. If you've seen that Zubat 40,000 times, keep on catching, keep on trucking, and you should be good. Alright, now we're going to move to step number 4. For step number 4, this step is one of those steps you may have not known. You might have heard the rest of the steps that I previously just said, but this step you probably didn't. For whenever you're driving, not literally driving, you have someone driving for you and you're on the passenger seat. If you're driving by a PokeStop, you can just easily spin it and hit the X button instead of legit clicking on each item. Don't do it. It bothers me so much that people do this. You could just exit out and it automatically give you all the items. You don't even have to wait for all the items to pop out of the PokeStop. You can just exit out when you see one item and it'll give you the rest. It saves so much time. And let's say there's 2 PokeStops like I have in this video right here, right next to each other. You can just quickly catch both of them and then you'll be way more set out for your Pokemon loving, catching Pikachus. And so, step number 5. Now, before we hit the step number 5, I got a cool little bonus step I want to share to you guys. Now, we could call this step number 5 and the next one step number 6, but that's going to require me to change the title of this video, and I really don't want to do that. So, this is the bonus step. Now, you guys, come on. Whenever you open up the app, what do you see? It says right there, be aware of your surroundings. Like this kid the other day, saw him, he was running in the middle of the road, the middle of the freeway, the highway, whatever you want to call it, with his phone. Why? Is the Pidgey really that important? Is that Pidgey that you see 4,000 times a day really that important? Please. And stop driving with Pokemon Go. If you really want to catch Pokemon while driving, either get someone to drive for you or get a friend to drive next to you that's your good friend. Well, not your best friend, they're not gonna do that, they don't give a shit. But get like a good friend to go next to you and just catch the Pokemon for you. Now that I got that out of the way, let's go to step number 5. For tip number 5, I'm just gonna basically tell you guys an easy way to get a lot of Pokemon at once. So what you can do is just be in a populated area, which makes more sense because a lot of people, more people equals more Pokemon to catch. Also, what you can do to add on to that is be in an area where there's a lot of PokeStops in the near vicinity of you, so you can basically send between all of them while putting a lure module on each of them. I know many of us probably only have like 1 or 2 lure modules, so that's why you gather some friends, and probably the people that are already there are already going to have lured modules on there. So after you got all that done and set up, you'll be gathered, you'll be like surrounded by hundreds of Pokemon. I'm exaggerating, but there'll be a lot of Pokemon. So after you got that done, you're pretty much set. Just make sure you have enough Pokeballs to catch them, and you should be on your way. Well guys, hope you enjoyed that little tips and tricks. I tried to make it short, but probably didn't. But until the next video guys, peace.